Hello guys, I hope you are doing really well. In today's video, I will show you how to use Apple Notes. So guys, the first tip is related to bringing information from different sources into your Apple Notes. So for example, if you search some image and you want to bring into your notes, you can easily bring. Okay, so what you can do is you can use this split screen option. So what you have to do is you select these three dots over here, just select it, and once you select, you can see the middle option over here. It is related to split screen, so just select it and then you can open your internet browser. For example, I open the Safari, and here on the Google I search different images. You can see over here. Okay, now whatever image you like, you can use your pencil, just tap and hold it and drag it to your notes. So I will show you. So I just like this image, I just tap and hold it, and you can see over here. Now I am dragging it into my notes. Okay, so you can see over here. So you can see directly I can move any image or any type of text into my notes. So now if you want to bring some text, okay, you like some text. Okay, so for example, I open a website. Okay, and you can bring any type of text into your notes as well. So now you can see over here, I like this text and I want to move into my Apple Notes. I just simply use my pencil first. Okay, and then I just simply select it. Okay, so for example, I select till here, and now I can simply tap and hold it. Okay, and then simply I can drag it. So you can see I am dragging it. Okay, and I will put into my notes. Okay, so you can see over here. Okay, now the other options are, you can also move it a bit, you can change its position, you can make its size bigger as well. So guys, the next tip is related to inserting table into your notes. So what you can do is you can just tap on your notes anywhere like this. The keyboard will open over here, and in the keyboard on the right side you see this table option. Okay, so I just select it, and once you select it, you will see the table appear over here. Okay, and now from here you see there are three dots on top. You can easily insert any column. Okay, so for example, I want to insert column, so you can see it insert the column over here. Okay, and then for example, if you want to insert the rows, you can also insert the rows. Okay, so you can see over here I insert the rows over here, and now you can type anything, okay, on your table. Okay, so you can see over here. Okay, so this is how you can insert the table into your Apple Notes. The next tip is related to using your Apple Pencil. So just select over here, and on downside you will see you will have different options available. So the first option is related to converting your handwriting into text. Okay, so for example, if I write something over here with my Apple Pencil, okay, so you can see it converted into the text. Okay, and in this handwriting to text option, you have different options available over here as well. So you can see you have all your text tools available. So you can see over here there are different format option. Okay, and then if you want to make it bold, italic, underline, okay, and then we have these options. Okay, so you can use any of these options as well. The next tool is the pen tool. Okay, so in the pen tool, if you just double select it, you will see you have different thickness option over here with different opacity. Okay, so you can see over here, and then you can select any color from here, and you have more color options available on this side. So for example, if I select black and I want to write something, so you can see how smooth it is. Okay guys, so you can see over here. Okay, the next tool is related to highlighter tool. If you double select it, you have different thickness option and again different opacity option as well. So highlighter tool is you can use like this. Okay, so you can use it like that. Okay, the next tool is the pencil tool. Okay, so for example, if you select it, if you double select, again it gives you different thickness options, okay, and different opacity option over here. So you can see over here, this is the pencil tool. Okay, so you can use this as well. Then we have the eraser tool, we have the object eraser and pixel eraser. So for example, I select the object eraser, you can see I just tap on the specific part and it will remove it. Okay, and then we have this selection tool over here. So I select it and then I select any part of my notes. Okay, and you can see over here it select, and then easily I can move it. Okay, and I have more options over here. You can cut, copy, you can duplicate, you can copy as text, you can insert space above, and you can also translate it. Okay, the next tool is really amazing. It is the scale tool. So I will show you. So scale tool, this is the scale tool. So you can see it put scale on your notes, and then with the two fingers you can easily move it to any angle. So you can see it is also showing you the angle over here. Okay, so for example, I move it to this angle. Now for example, if I want to draw a straight line, I just select this pencil and I move my pencil like this, and it will draw the straight line with this scale. Okay, and for example, if I again move it to this side, I select my pencil, okay, like that, and then simply I can draw a straight line. Okay, so you can see over here, and then for example, if I move it like this, I can simply draw. Okay, so this is how you can use the scale tool. The next tool that I'm going to talk about is the checklist tool. Okay, so you can see over here, this is the checklist tool. Just select it, and here you can see it create like a kind of a circle, and then you can write over here. Okay, okay, so you can see enter, again it will create one more. Okay, and then you can simply select it like this. Okay, okay, like that, and it will sort it out. The next tool that I'm going to talk about is this camera tool. So if you select it, it gives you three different options. The first option is scan documents, the second is take photo or video and you can put into your notes, and the third one is choose photo or video from your iPad or iPhone. Okay, so the first option is scan document. So I will show you how you can scan your documents. So just select it. Okay, and then it will open the camera for you, and then bring any document. For example, I bring this document over here. Okay, so you can see it will scan it. Okay, and you can see you can just select this option. Okay, so you can see it scan the document like that, and then here on the top right corner we have different tools available. So the first option is the crop option, so you can crop it. Okay, and then we have this option. Okay, so if you select it, it gives you different options over here related to the color. Okay, for example, grayscale, black and white, photo. You can see it gives you different options over here, and then if you want to rotate it, you can use this tool over here for the rotation as well. And once you press done, okay, it will put into your notes. Okay, I just save it. Okay, and then it will insert it into your notes like this. Okay, so you can see over here. The next tool that I'm going to talk about is this three dot tool with the circle around. So just select it. The first option over here is the scanning tool. I already show you. The second one is the pin tool. So for example, if you pin it, okay, so I select this pin option, and if you minimize it like this, you can see your document is pinned. Okay, so it's written over here pinned, and then your notes is in the pinned section. Okay, the next option over here is the lock tool. Okay, so you can lock your note. Okay, so for example, if you lock it, it open a new menu in front of you, and here you can set a password for your note. For if you want to protect your notes, you can use this option. Okay, and then we have the option of delete if you want to delete your notes. okay. And then we have the insert from file option, so you can insert any image or any file from your device into your notes. Then we have the scan page option, and then we have the delete option. So guys, the next tool over here is share note option. So if I select this share note option, it will open a new menu for you, and it will give you different type of platforms where you can share your notes. For example, you can share your notes via mail, okay. You can use the copy link option, and then other platforms also available. And then if I again selected, the second option over here is send a copy option. So if I select send a copy, it will open a new menu, and it has a lot of options available over here. The first option is related to sending a copy via airdrop, via mail, or other platforms, okay. And then if we move over here, it gives you the option of save to images. So it will save your image into your device, for example in your tablet or your phone. Okay, the next option over here is the markup option. So if I select this markup option, it will open your notes in a new format like this, okay. And on the right side, you can see it will show you all the pages on your notes, okay. And if I select these three dots, it will give you different options. So you can rotate your notes, you can insert a blank page. So for example, if I select a blank page, okay, so you can see it gives me a new blank page, okay. And then here I have my other notes. So if you want to annotate your notes, okay, if you want to write something, if you want to use your pen option, so you can see all the pen tools are also available. So you can use your pencil, okay. And if you want to write something, you can write it. And then here you can see this done option over here, okay. You see this done option, so simply just select it, okay. And once you select it, it gives you the option of you save your file to, or you can delete the PDF option as well. So if I select the save file to option, so I select it, then it gives you the information where you can save it in your tablet or your phone. So just select this save option, and this will be save, okay. So you can save it like this, okay. And then after the markup, we have the print option, okay. And then we have the save to files option. And then if you have the notability app installed in your tablet or phone, it will also give you the share to notability option. Okay, now I will go back again in this menu. I select it again, and after send a copy, we have the next option, which is find in note option. So if I select this find in note option, so you can write any text or any handwriting that you want to search. You can write it here, okay. Or you can use this keyboard option, so you can use the keyboard, or you can use your pencil. So for example, if I want to write left, okay, so I write here left, okay. So it will highlight the specific keyword that I type here. So you can find any text or any keyword in your notes by using this option. The next option is move note option. So guys, move note option is related to, you can move your notes into any of the other folder on your Apple Notes. So now if I again select this menu option from here, so the next option is lines and grids option. So if you select it, it gives you different page template option. For example, here we have the lines, here we have the like boxes, okay. So you can see there are different options. So for example, I select these lines option, so you can see it will give you your page template in the line format, okay. So you can see over here. Then we have the other lines and grids option as well, for example like these one with the boxes, okay. So you can select any of these. The last option over here is print option, so you can print your notes. So guys, you can also create different type of neat shapes in your Apple Notes. So I will show you how. So for example, if you want to create any kind of a circle, so use your pen, okay. Select any of the pencil options from here. For example, I select this one with this thickness. Now what you can do is just create a shape, okay. So for example, if I create this circle, and if I hold my pen like this, it will make it into the neat form like this one. So I just do it like this, so you can see it is not neat, but when I put it like on hold, it will make it neat for me. So you can create any type of shapes. Okay, so for example, if I do it like this, okay, so you can see it will make it into like a star shape in the neat form. So it is really important for students and professionals that they want to create different kind of shape for their notes. Okay, so you can see I create arrow, and then if you want to create like this square, you can do it. The next thing that I want to show you is related to categorization. So what you have to do, you select these arrows over here like this, and it will open a new menu which is related to your notes. And again, if you select this folder icon over here, okay, if I select it, it will open one more menu over here. So it will show you all the folders of your Apple Notes. So guys, here you can create your notes according to your semesters or according to your subjects. Okay, and you can also create these subfolders. So to create a new folder, just select this icon of a folder, just select it, and then you can select any of these two options. On my iPad or iCloud, I select on my iPad, and then you have two options, new smart folder and new folder. First I will create a new folder. So once you select this new folder option, here you can give it any name. Okay, so for example, I give it a name of subject. Okay, and then I save it. Okay, so I save it like this. So you can see a new folder has been created. So now once you select this, you can see your note is over here, but in this folder you can also create your subfolder. So you select these three dots over here. Okay, and here you see the third option over here. It says add folder. So just select it, and once you select it, you can give it any name. Okay, so for example, I give it this name, and then you can save it. Okay, so now I save it. So you can see over here in the subject folder, if you select this arrow over here, it will show you the subfolder over here. So what you can do is you can create your folder, like for example your winter semester or any semester, your spring semester. So you just create a folder according to your semester, and then you can create a folder according to your subject. For example, you have subject of mathematics, biology, physiology, anatomy, whatever subjects you have, you can create as a subfolder in that main folder. So this is how you can do the categorization. The next thing that I want to show you is the new smart folder option. So if you select this folder icon again, and you select any of these options, for example on my iPad, so you see the first option over here, it says new smart folder. So guys, this new smart folder is related to the hashtags. So if I select it, okay, you can see you can give it any name over here. Okay, so for example, if I want to give it a name, okay, I remove this one and I give it a name of winter. Okay, so I give this name. Now it is giving me the option of select tags. Okay, so here I can create any tag. For example, if you write here bio, okay, and then what you can do is you can just press this done. Okay, so now the hashtag has been created in the smart folder, and your tags are over here. You see it gives you a new option of tags. Okay, now simply what you can do, if you select it, it will directly take you to that specific node, and here you can write anything. Okay, you can write here. Okay, okay, smart folder or anything, so you can make your notes over here. So guys, the next thing that I want to mention here is you can integrate any app with your Apple Notes. So for example, if I open any website, okay, so I open the Safari and I open this website over here, and I want to integrate this website into my Apple Notes. I can simply do it by just swiping it from the corner of the screen. So I just swipe it, you can see a new note will open, and here you can make your notes. If you want to bring any information, okay, you can bring information from the website, okay, from the backside. And then what you can do is you can just select this option of add link. Okay, so I just select this add link option. Okay, And then what you can do is, you see the link has been added into your notes over here. Okay, so simply then just press done, it will be saved. I then open my Apple Notes. You can see over here it is on top, so you can see whatever I make notes, handwritten notes over here, and then you see the link of the website is over here as well. And then simply you can click it and it will open the website for you with your notes over here as well. So this is really amazing, guys. So guys, this is for today's video. I hope you like the video, I hope you enjoy the video. So please do subscribe to my channel, guys. Thank you very much.